What is going on, FHDL? It is time for the final qualifying session at Surfers Paradise North. We only have one driver. It is a Trifecta Drift Team driver, ForzaZombie451. Real quick before we get it going, Forza Horizon Drift League is presented by Trifecta Drift Team. Do you meet the Trifecta? Speed, proximity, style. Also presented by Plantronics Gaming, sponsored by 110 Customs. We don't just give 100% effort, we give you 110. Also sponsored by HKS Performance, bringing style of drifting since 2002. Also by Team 5 Zygon, Forza Daily Skids on Instagram, and Strictly Sideways. So, as always in the booth with me this season is TrentFigure. Trent, what is going on, buddy?
How's it going?
It's been a long weekend, man.
Oh, it definitely has.
You glad it's gonna finally be over?
Yep, but that just means I get to do even more next weekend because battles start up and we get to be doing some live judging.
Oh yeah. And that's gonna be, it's not gonna be a long weekend, but it's definitely gonna be a long ass night, man.
Yep. Definitely hope I don't have homework that weekend.
Hey man, at least we do it on a Saturday.
That's true.
Alright, so we're gonna go down, accidentally hit the wrong button. Normally, Trent does the course preview before each qualifying, but I am going to do it because he's been very, very busy with scoring all the qualifying from this weekend. So, like I said last time, as you can see, I have all the social media on the roof of the demo car that we have. I need to add Twitter on there because now that we do have a head of Twitter, it's actually Twin Terpsky's fiance, so I do want to give a shout out to her and thank you for what you're doing for us, helping us out. So, right here is where you will start at the first white line of these parking spots going down the fence, or at these parking tolls. The lead car will start on the right, the chase car will start on the left, and then it will be a 30-mile-an-hour roll till the first the first yellow striped lines in the parking spots right here. That's where your 30-mile-an-hour roll will end, and then you will accelerate, and then the third set of white or yellow hash lines will be where you initiate, or at these parking tolls right here. Then it will be a front inside clip, sweeping back out, and then back into another front inside clip, coming down the pike, doing one manji, transitioning to a right hand sweeper to a front inside clip right here, sweeping out to an outside zone at this white line at these parking spots. Your tire can touch the line, it can get close to the line. What we're really looking for is for your bumper to hang over it as much as possible without dropping a tire. Dropping tires are allowed, but each tire dropped is more deductions. 3 tires dropped in one spot anywhere on the course is a result as a 0 on the run. So then you're going to move on to the next part of the course where this touch and go is along this fence line. You want to get as close to the fence as possible. Wall taps are exceptional. At risk though, you can tap it, you can scrape it, but if you slam into it or it disrupts your line or crash into it, it will result in a 0. So, or deductions depending on the severity. So then it will be going to a front inside clip here, sweeping back out and back in to another front inside clip in a decel zone, and then you're going to transition and then have a final front inside clip here. If you are not facing your car in the right direction, it will rule as entering a section facing the opposite way, and that will rule in a 0. Am I correct, Trent?
That is correct.
Okay. So hold on, I'm gonna check chat real quick. What are the car requirements? Well, just to let you know ahead of time, sign-ups open tomorrow for our next course. You cannot sign up for this one no longer this season. For Hoonigan Hill, also tomorrow night is at the latest that the course preview will be up for Hoonigan Hill. But the car requirements, you can check out our rulebook on our Facebook page at Forza Horizon Drift League. It's pinned to the top of the page. But real quick, just to kind of skim over it, is an S1 class or lower. You can run any tires except for race, Hot Wheels, or Horizon tires. And then there's also more vehicle restrictions in the rule book, but those are the basic ones. But real quick, let's go through a full run of the course. So 30-mile-an-hour roll, accelerate, initiate, front inside, sweeping back out to another front inside, coming down the pike. Probably have a little bit better angle than this Evo here. Do an outside zone after the front inside clip, getting to the touch and go, getting a front inside. So then that is how the course is ran. So then now I am going to, well, it looks like TrentFigure already beat me to it. They are parked at the Excel zone and the initiation point. So I will park at the finish like Trent normally does, without knocking over this post.
Sorry for taking your spot.
Oh no, you're good. And I knocked over the post. Awesome. Great. Fantastic.
Not on my screen. I guess you're on this. He's not in the game yet. It'll be fine.
Alright.
Also,
so
for
now
all
I'm
the
gonna get
viewers
in run
wondering
mode.
why there will be some, or why there was some awkward pausing and maybe some laughter, it's because our other member, or our other person here, Twin Turbskis, who is also in our party and whom T-Dubs can hear, has been making some nice jokes, and his girlfriend, or his fiance, my bad, has been saying some things that have been making him laugh as well.
Exactly. That is why the random laughter. So, Full Zombie is getting in. Like I said earlier, he is a member of Team Trifecta. He is running. He was gonna sign up with a GT86, but he switched to a 240 a week before signups were closed. So let's wait for him to get in here. All right, there he is with his 240. Just pull up to start, buddy, and wait for further instructions. Still waiting on you to fully load in. As you guys can tell, it looks a lot like my 240 because we run on the same team, and I was the maker of the design. That is why. So
you must
I have
really liked it then.
Yes, I love it. It's my favorite design I've ever done. But so, all right, buddy, just honk when ready, and then you may run your first qualifying run. All right, there's a horn, and he's off for a 30-mile-an-hour roll. Hits the Excel zone, hits the initiation point. May have just got that front clip. Definitely gets the second one. Coming down the pike with some decent angle. Throws it in hard. Just drops a tire on the outside zone. Comes out, gets the wall tap. Not sure if that was too hard, but definitely get the front inside clip there. And that one, but then drops 2 tires on the finish without angle. So the judges will determine what that score is going to be. All right, buddy, just hang tight for a second. Checking chat. Okay, nothing new in chat. All right, so honk when ready, and then you may go for your final run. All right, here he goes. Down for the 30-mile roll. Hit, accelerates, initiates, gets the first front inside clip that time. Can he hold it for the second one? Oh, he hits the tree, and that's going to be it. Unfortunately, could not hold it out. Trent, what do you have to say for those 2 runs for our teammate?
A little bit disappointed because this is the first time I've ever seen him run. I mean, it's a good performance on the first one, like a pretty good conservative qualifying run. I'd love to see how he does in tandem since I've never seen him run before. So it'll be very interesting to see where he places and to see where my colleague here scores him as well. So it'll be interesting to see if he makes it into the field and see him in tandems.
I can't agree more. All right, so that's going to be it for this qualifying session and for the qualifying for Surfers Paradise North. Real quick, let's go ahead and close it out. FHDL is presented by Trifecta Drift Team. Do you meet the trifecta? Speed, proximity, style. Also presented by Plantronics Gaming, sponsored by 110 Customs, HKS Performance, Team 5 Zygon, Forza Daily Skids on Instagram, and Strictly Sideways. From me and TrentFigure, as always, keep it slideways.